Okay, well, if you're like me, you're kind of new to the stay at home or work online, make money from home on your cell phone, in your underwear, eating Cocoa Pebbles. Yeah, kid. Hell yeah, you give me a box of Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles and some milk. I ain't going anywhere. Ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna sit at home in my boxers eating Cocoa Pebbles. But I got to make money because I have these dang things called bills due. So I don't know who invented bills every 30 days. Thanks. Thanks. Why not make bills due every 90 days? How about 180 days? But oh no, someone had to say, 30 days. Yeah. That way, people have all this money on the end, well, at the end of the month. And then right around the first, second, third, maybe as late as the fifth of each month, let's make all of our bills due. Okay? And that's when somebody invented what's called the bitch slap. Because a real smart person went up to that person and they went like this. Boom, bitch slap. Thank you, whoever did that. Okay? It's somewhere, I don't know, is it Genesis? In the beginning, someone invented the bitch slap. Thank you. Every 30 days. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here's your buddy. Right in front of you, man. Mr. Live Good, feeling good. I've got one of my favorite tank tops on. Looks like I've been to a Grateful Dead concert and you haven't. That's right, tie-dye. It's even a guitar, but the guitar almost looks like, yeah, it definitely looks kind of like an adult film went bad. And I can't even go like, when I go like this, it doesn't feel right. Yeah, about 2 hours ago, someone's like, "What the hell's on your shirt? Like, you're always talking, but what's below the nips?" So there you go. All right, I've got this thing. It's supposed to be a guitar, but it almost looks like, well, let's just say Ron Jeremy back in 1976. And how I know that is pathetic. But when you have a beard this color, it means you're born in the 60s. And I've been around the block 39, 4, yeah, about 642 times. Okay, how do I like to get advice about what to do if I want to make money at home eating Cocoa Pebbles in my boxers, playing with my shirt? Well, someone goes, "Hey, Eric Worre." And I go, "Eric Worre toupee? Eric Worre coat? What the hell? What are you talking about?" "No, Eric Worre. He's a pretty successful cat. He's made like $100 billion online and he gives good advice on how to market online." And I'm like, all right, sounds good. I go online, I look up this guy, and number one, he's got the sexiest bald head I've ever seen. Number two, he's like $4,000 just to go and sit down and hang out and get good advice. And I'm sure it's awesome because his seminars year after year are sold out. And I'll tell you what, when you fly into, like, let's say Vegas, where he likes to do live seminars, it's $4,000 just to go to the event. It's another grand or two just for hotels. And by the time you're screwing off till 4 in the morning, pretending that you have a theory of I'm gonna win blackjack. I know, I read this. I have a friend. Someone told me hit on 20, and an ace will pop up. I've heard it all, guys. I've lived in Vegas 1/3 of my life. When you fly there, just add $2,500 to whatever budget on top of the $4,000 when you want to go see Eric Worre. Okay? Now, Eric Worre toupee didn't happen because right now he's bald. And guess what? When you join this opportunity that I'm going to show you, the link below this video, you're going to join Nowsite AI. You have 100% full access to Eric Worre AI. Now, what this is, it's crazy because you guys know artificial intelligence. This company is by far ahead. It's so far ahead in technology to everyone else, in my opinion, that Eric Worre, who's a 100 millionaire, I think he bought like 20-25% of this company. Now, I've been with him about a year. Eric just did this about a month ago. Well, I'm going to show you where you can go online when you join this opportunity. You can type in and talk to Eric. Now, He's probably got 50,000 hours of training where he has completely gotten on stage and he has talked about everything under the sun on how to market, okay, how to make money. In my case, I'm a big fan of LiveGood in the multiple income funnel. Pleasewatchvideo.com. Please go there right now. Thank you. How was that for a plug? I did it 4 seconds. LiveGood? Go to pleasewatchvideo.com because that's all I do. I just want people to look at LiveGood in the multiple income funnel, but I get brain fry. I get sick and tired of posting and doing this damn business. I'll be honest. I don't get up and I'm chipper. Like I'm chipper now, you can tell. But once the camera's off, I'm swearing. I'm sick and tired of making videos. I'm sick and tired of saying live good. I would rather just make fun of Eric Worre toupee. But no, I got to fake pretending I give a rat's ass because the camera's on. Well, I get a hold of Eric AI. He does not care. He doesn't get tired. He's got about 50,000 hours of training in a computer's memory banks. And the AI talks to you like it's the real Eric. And you can ask him anything you want about marketing, and this guy will answer. How much? It ain't $4,000. You get the unlimited package. You just get a subscription to Nowsite a month, and I'm going to show you what you can do. Guys, I'm serious. I know I'm being a smarty pants about Eric. He's one of the best in the business. You don't make 100 million by accident, okay? And right now he's got the best looking forehead in the business, okay? So he should get a sponsorship from like Armor All and shine that baby up and look good, okay? This is Nowsite AI. I'm going to go hang out with this pretty girl. I wish I wasn't 45 years older than her, but she's a little cutie pie. Hi, I'm Cory, by the way, with the Santa beard. She won't even look at me. She just looks at you guys pointing. Okay, let's go over here, man. Do you see where it says get help from experts? Do you see this where it says get started, Eric AI? AI, artificial intelligence. Now look at Eric. Handsome devil, just as handsome as you can get. Okay, you can turn him on or off. So if you're in an office and you're sneaking, like asking Eric a bunch of marketing advice on company time, turn it off because when he talks, it's I'm not going to say creepy, but it is unbelievable at how real AI is. And when I think of $4,000 for a seminar, or I can get a subscription by the month or by the year with Nowsite AI for like 99% less than $4,000, and I can hang out with Eric all day long. Okay, just ask how do I get views on my YouTube channel? Okay, I look down there and I misspelled channel. Okay, so make sure it looks good. How do I get views on my YouTube channel? See this little arrow? Just hit it and then hang out. Pick your nose, chapstick those sexy lips of yours. I mean, okay, now let me move my face over. Now look at here. If I turn this button on, he moves and talks, lips and everything. Cory, the secret to getting views on YouTube is to create content that adds value to your audience. Now look, I have no value in any of my videos, okay? Ask yourself what problems or challenges your target market faces. Well, I don't care about my audience or their challenges. I want to know, am I out of cereal or milk? I've got real issues, Eric. Then consistently produce valuable content addressing those issues and promote it across your social media network. I do. Guys, I email like a maniac now. I am a social media hoa, okay? And as you do this, focus on one person at a time, and remember, one is better than none. Engage with your audience, ask for feedback, okay? And I agree with Eric, even though I'm being a smarty pants here. I can ask him and break down the question. I can get in extreme detail just for this video's purposes, trying to be 10 minutes or less. Check this out, guys. I'm serious. It has thousands of hours of Eric and just great advice that he is completely, charged $4,000 a piece for. And you're going to have that for about 99.9% less. Just get yourself an unlimited subscription to this company, Nowsite AI. It's the best in the business. I've used it for 10 months. I get unlimited email leads all over the world. It builds me websites. It builds all my social media platforms. It gets pictures. It writes blogs. I write all these blogs about Live Good. I don't give a rat's ass about Live Good, to be honest. I mean, I love it, but not as much as Ben and the owners, Nauder and Ryan and Lisa. I mean, I take that back. I care about Live Good, but not as much as them. Okay. But I'll tell you what, when you read my blogs that this AI writes, it sounds like I am Ben Glinsky, while I'm eating Cocoa Pebbles in my underwear, watching reruns of Charlie's Angels in 1977. Okay. But I'll tell you what, this is amazing. If you look up Eric Worre, he no doubt is one of the best when it comes down to just good old fashioned advice, how to get attention, how to get sales. All right. I love it. This is a lot of fun. All right, Eric. I'll talk to you later. Okay. I'll give you a little kiss. Come here, little handsome. All right. But Eric, you know what? You're not as cute as my little cutie pie down here. So I'm just going to say, okay, let's all wave, and she's pointing. See, she won't even look at me. She's just a little cutie pie. All right. If you need me, all my contact information is below this creepy video. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would just make me man, I'll whistle zippity-doo out my bum hole. Just like, well, that's what you should be doing too, because it's just fun and it feels good. All right, thanks for just watching this mess. And I wish I had value like Eric suggests, but it ain't going to happen. When you watch my videos, there ain't going to be no value. I'll talk to you later.